Spinster Books fans, here we are again. It's the Spinster. Miss Charlie is here. Let's find Miss Charlie. There she is, not caring about what we're doing as usual. So we've decided to put the book on a little stand today so that I don't have to hold it all the time, and maybe we'll have better focus. So as Miss Charlie stares out the door, today's book is P is for Pteradactyl. The worst alphabet book ever. Oh, we're going to love this book. This is so fantastic. Oh, look at all the alphabet. This is a great book. All right. A is for Isle. And now the phone's ringing. We're going to try not to pay attention to the phone ringing. I'm going to try and get all the book in here for you. The bread aisle has not been cleaned in eons, and 9 tiny beasts meet to have a feast. What would you call me, really? Everybody knows I don't answer the phone. B is for Delum, or Delum, depending on how you want to pronounce it. We doubt anyone knows what Delum is, but it's the only word dumb enough to begin with a silent B. C is for Czar. Shh! The fascinating Czar is secretly part Czech. Oh, I love this book. Oh, here's one of my favorite words. D is for Djibouti. The boat race begins when the handsome judge from Djibouti drops his handkerchief from the bridge. E is for you. Eileen the ewe was so euphoric the wolves were eaten. She even gave the eulogy. F is not for photo, phlegm, phooey, or phone. F is only for photo when you speak fluent Spanish at home. Or the English language is weird. G is for gnocchi. The gnome yells, "Waiter! There's a bright white gnat nibbling on my gnocchi." H is for air. The honest air admits that herbalism isn't his cup of tea. I is not for I. We asked the pirate if he has 2 eyes, and he said, "Aye, aye." Welcome to America, people. J is for Jai, or Highlight. Juanita and Bjorn happily played Highlight before eating fajitas in Juarez. I don't get it. K is for knight. The noble knight's knife nicked the knave's knee. Let's do that one again. The noble knight's knife nicked the knave's knee. I think one more time. The noble knight's knife nicked the knave's knee. That's the new one for actors to practice before they go on stage, I think. L is not for L. An elephant named L rode the L train halfway to El Paso and dined on the hearts of palms with her folks. M is for mnemonic. Oh, look, the Great Lakes, Huron, Ontario, Michigan, Erie, Superior. Homes. But now Mr. M can't remember why. I wonder what mnemonic means. I can't remember why. I have to remember that. N is not for not. N is for naughty children who will sing a solemn hymn when autumn comes to an end. Oh, N is for naughty and nice. Charlie knows where we go on that list. Oh, do I have my note here? Oh, I have a note here. This always helps me. O is for Oaxaca. So we're going to go to O is for Ouija. The French leopard says, we'd love to play Ouija with the wee witch from Oaxaca. which is not Oaxaca, which is this word right here. Oaxaca, which is what I always want to say. Oaxaca. 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 Got that? Not Oaxaca. O is for Ouija. Don't play with the Ouija board, kids. Don't mess with the black arts. P is for pterodactyl. Ptolemy, the psychic pterodactyl, struggles with psoriasis. Psoriasis is a real disease, folks. Don't worry, it's not contagious. You can't catch it from anybody, but it's a real disease, and people have it, and they suffer with it. They also suffer some social exclusion, so don't do that. Terry is also a great name for a pterodactyl, but only if it starts with a P, a P, and you pronounce it so it's Pteri. Pteri, the pterodactyl. Q is for quinoa. Quinoa. We can enjoy quinoa and quiche by the Huays of Qatar. If you haven't had quinoa, you got to try it. It's a wonderful food. Goes with everything and absorbs the flavor of whatever you're cooking. Quiche, it's egg pie. It's an omelet with a crust. That's all I can say. Haven't been to Qatar. Can't help you there. R is not for R. In England, the Queen proclaims, "We aren't saying the R's in butterfly, shark, or lizard." That's kind of true. Yeah, so R is not for R. S is for seas. Cece swam through the debris to the seas to see the imaginary Isle of New Arkansas. Interesting. Not Arkansas, kids. Not Arkansas. We have a state called Kansas. But when we put this on it, it is not Arkansas. Arkansas. I don't know where we're living. It's a world gone mad. T is for tsunami. The charging tsunami washed away all of Tchaikovsky's tchotchkes. Oh, that's a good one. The charging tsunami washed away all of Tchaikovsky's tchotchkes. Tchotchkes are all those things laying around Grandma's house. You're like, okay, I don't know what that is, but when she passes, I probably don't want that. But she's walking around going, "Do you want me to put your name on the back of this so when I go, you be sure to get it?" And you're like, okay, cool, thanks, Grandma. Yeah, that's a tchotchke. U is not for you. You could never have guessed that the wolf was disguised as the you. I might have guessed. Don't tell me that. You don't know me. I might have guessed that. Probably not, but Charlie might have known because she's really good. She's good at sniffing stuff out. V is for 5. How romantic. Roman letters. Here's where we start screwing up the alphabet with counting. Yeah, we start using the I and the V for counting. I'm not getting into it. That's for your homeschooling parents to do. Ha ha ha. And if you ever get back to school, that's for your teachers to do. I'm neither. W is for wren. The wren wrapped the rabbit's gift in red. Oh, but forgot to write a note. Oh, we'll never know who it's from now. We'll never get credit. Someone's going to get a gift and not know who it's from, and the person who gave the gift isn't going to get any credit for it. That is so sad. You always want credit for the gifts you give people. You don't want to be that person. X is for xylophone. Xavier's extra arm made him an exceptional xylophone player. We've all seen the xylophone, haven't we? Even in grade school, they have the xylophone. Sometimes they have the metal one, which I don't know if that's still a xylophone. Maybe it's a glockenspiel. Or maybe that's only the xylophone you wear. Glockenspiel. G is for glockenspiel. Could be. Y is not for Y, but Yves, who is wearing yellow shorts, Yells, why is the Eiffel Tower upside down? That's an excellent question, Yves. Let's see if we can figure this out. Hold on. We're going to try some tricky gravity defying stuff here. Okay. So the Eiffel Tower is not upside down. Boy in the yellow shorts is upside down. That's a very good handstand, though. Should we see how long he can hold it? I don't think he's gonna make it. I think he's standing right side up again. Coming to the end of the book. Z is for Zhivago. Good night, Zhivago the zebra. I've enjoyed our rendezvous. Well, that's about it. That's the alphabet as I know it. We do have a glossary in the back of this book. It gives you the pronunciation. If you want the correct pronunciation, you know, better than my pronunciation. You know. Oh, I see some people watching. Oh, it's some of the usual kooky crowd.